Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Horizon. This will probably end up being the last episode for today. Or at least for this early afternoon. I'll probably be back tonight. But yeah, we're still continuing on the main story. That's not the quest we're doing, is it? Maybe it is, Seeds of the Past. Is that the quest that we're doing? I guess it is. Let's see how this goes.
Happy birthday, Isaac.
Oh, this
Daddy
one?
sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff.
Oh, that's in the trailer, isn't it? That's a scene from the trailer?
She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times.
So is Tilda on our side then?
But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Oh.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. When I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher, instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted.
Okay.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay. Wait, was there more things to say? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait. So this just leads into this? Huh. Okay. So I guess there wasn't really a quest there, right? That didn't count as a quest, right? Yeah, so, okay. So we still have 6 more quests after this. So this is like the end, I would assume, of this. Which there may be another quest associated with it. But then after that... So it's 2. So there's still 4 more quests, right? After that? If we're at 11. It's interesting. There's still so much left. Alright, we can do this now, right? We'll finish this first. Oh, yeah, I was going back to Varl, but Varl doesn't have anything, right? So, yeah, let's just have to...
How can everything taste like
Wait, what?
chicken?
Okay, I guess Barl's up here now. Whatever.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tenakth. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda that Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Okay, so it's like the opposite of what I was thinking. I thought it was like because of a friendly sort of thing, but instead it's like she's...
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy.
Oh, is today
Can't
5-year
ignore it forever.
anniversary of Horizon?
Memories always come
That's okay.
back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Okay, so I guess we're already back to side content. That's kind of underwhelming, actually. Even though that was a great mission, I do wish we got a bit more like narrative reveals
How's everything going?
along the way.
I am well,
Whatever.
but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure
you
any of
can't.
us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids
I
talking
forgot
about
about
his
that.
mother.
She's
That was
the
his sister.
war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Alright. Is that, where's Kotalo or whatever his name is? Oh, it was this. Oh, these
Beta's
are new.
been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can. I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Oh, this is my stash. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, so what now?
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Wait, which door?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of...
I see.
Oh, there he is.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations and an acceptable training facility.
Get a data boost.
Some
Okay, didn't mean to do that.
color.
Duly noted. Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salvebrush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact,
Incorrect.
I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
Fuck is that?
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing.
Alright, that's it.
I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. And now what? I think that's I think we're good. So, all right, what can we do here? So, like, that's obviously the main quest. This is the thing that we can do now. She's still doing whatever fuck she's doing. These are all in the new area. Yeah, these are... this I still can't do. This we should be able to do. Let's see. So obviously that. Not gonna bother with that. We've already done all these. I don't know why they don't show up as completed, but whatever. Or do you have to, like, literally do I just realized that's probably what it is, right? That you don't have to just do the challenge, you have to literally do every little thing. So that's kind of annoying. Arena, camps, these two, those are in the new area. Stand of the Sentinels. That's a tall neck. Okay. Yeah. So do this first, and then we'll probably head into the new area then.
Keep moving, keep warm.
Oh, she has the same now. How many of them are there? How many rumors are there?
I see you, champion. Sit, please. I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the Still Sands.
Yeah.
We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery.
Yep. Don't know what's going on there. Wait, what? How's that a side quest? Oh, cool. I actually like that. Okay, we'll do that
Don't
later.
get too curious about what Merlin's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time.
Okay. Is that fast travelable? That's not. Okay, that's fine. That should be there. Yeah, like, we couldn't do this before, but he's gonna have the,
Stuff for the stash.
So is the E3, not the E3 demo, the other demo, what was it? State of Play demo, whatever it was. The one that we saw with, like, Aaron and the elephant, all that stuff. Is that in the game? Is that just, like, super, super late? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, that's even a thing. That if they, like, if it is in the game, that they showed, like, something from that late in the game. How do we get in? like something over here, maybe? Oh, wait, what was that on top? Oh, no, it's just a thing. Oh, you could have literally just went in there? Oh, well, I'm a fucking idiot.
Access key.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not too far. Yeah, so I guess we're back to doing side content for a while. Because again, I can try to leave the main story for last. We'll see if I can.
These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here.
Oh, I could have just climbed up here. Is not the way out? Oh, it's over here.
Another console.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltos needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Why is it lead to nothing? Okay, that was exactly what I meant to do. Definitely need tension. Wait, what? Fine. Dread Bluff. Have we been there? I literally don't remember.
She's onto me.
Ah, shit. Can't climb that. This is kind of shit then. Excuse me, is there no fucking realities? God damn it. Whatever. Excuse me. Oh shit, I didn't know this was taking action. Game. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, this game and fucking mounts. Still not showing me that false throttle. Fuck, it's still telling me the false throttle. Where am I at? Okay, I'm kind of heading in the wrong direction at this point. Yeah, let's just get it off. 200 away. By the way, I know we're past 30, but I might as well finish this mission while we're at it.
The coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around. Third console. Last one.
Thero evacs outside, Doc.
Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Ah, shit. No, I'm gonna do. Well then, can I just fast travel out? Ah, shit. Of course, it's in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if it's faster going on top of the water or below. Seems around the same. Maybe it is quicker. Actually, I think it is quicker.
My kid try at least. I can pry my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. We just have to follow the coordinates. This looks promising. I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. I spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending.
So is this like some sort of armor or something? What is this?
At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I want to know what happened here.
So where are they at? Back here.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this. To help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So...
What the fuck do you think?
Failed.
A fucking idiot.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Wait to the sky.
Okay. Oh, well, that's kind of shit. I was hoping it would be something better than a Tripcaster. That's kind of underwhelming. I was hoping it would be like a actual good thing. What is this? Okay. Nothing matters there.
Scholars hear about this. We'll
Feels
go
right.
down in the
Time
history
to test
books.
it
I
out.
think I'm good. Let's see how many skill points we got. Or how much XP getting. So we got 7,100. Is that enough to level up? I guess not. Ah, it's so close. Whatever, it's fine. So we'll end here in a second. I think while we're here, we might as well just do this. I might as well wrap this up, right? There we go. Fill that skill tree. I think that's kind of the point where I'm at this point. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, do I not have enough? Shit. I don't have enough at all for anything. Do I have anything enough for anything here? Yeah, nothing I'm gonna use. Whatever. Let's get one of these, I guess. Yeah. So I believe literally everything over here that I have any interest in doing is now done. It is insane though how much, like how big this game is when you think about it. Like even though, like realistically, this map isn't like ridiculously big, but it definitely feels like it is. Yeah. So what's next then? So yeah, obviously we got all these things already there. I guess we're gonna do this next. Wait, what are these? Oh, was there like a new ruins thing? Huh, it's not coming up here, but I guess we'll do that too. Oh, we have quests there. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the spot to go. Alright, so we'll end here. Next episode. Continue on. How are we now? Like 32 hours? Yeah. Yeah, for now, thanks for watching.